get going, shall we?
And now we're back.
Huh?
To where we left
Hey,
off at the
wait for
beginning.
me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh.
I thought you meant as in the gateway rather than nearly being done stampeded.
Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he come from?
Oh, Nickers!
What do we do?
He's
That's
not like
so
the big
funny.
softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Oh, yeah.
Wait!
Look at
Oh,
the
use
size
that
of him.
stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
He looks so savage. Like a dog that looks
Look
like a
lively,
lion.
he's making his move.
Literally looks at the wand and screams. Ruff, you literally are a dog that looks like a lion. Okay, cool. So, yes, yeah, your old pal Drippy will talk you through the basics, blah blah blah. There's your health bar. This is an RPG game, we have magic. There's the enemy's health bar. Now you can move. Blah! You can move and defend and attack. Yes, I know how to do this. So yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like a oh, you knocked a bit of health out. It's kind of a it's a combination of oh, I can't do that yet. It's a combination of like turn-based RPG, but also you can still move your characters around. So you can kind of like run around and try and like get away from attacks. And like stay away from the enemies. And you can cancel out of your attacks as well. And like hit defend. There's like some strategy in that sometimes they'll like unleash, some of the enemies will unleash big attacks and you have to defend. But yeah, I really like this battle style because it's like
Oh, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
like I like turn-based RPGs.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right.
But
let's
I
get a
also
move on, shall we?
I like being able to
Sure,
run
Mr.
around
Drippy.
in battle
but
as well.
Where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by
So
yonder, didn't I?
rude.
Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
Are you saying that you can squeeze a
Are
gateway
wands
spell
really
out of a
so hard to
cabbage?
find here?
Because that's really impressive, if that's the case.
Time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
I like how they have to remind
Broken-hearted?
you what the doll looks like.
Like- Sad?
Like,
Worse
remember?
than that, much
Oh.
worse. It's when he steals a piece of
Oh,
a
it's the
person's
transition
heart.
into this.
Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
Ugh, zombies.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
This
You
8-year-old
really think I
child.
can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness.
Oh.
He'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Oh, thank you,
Okay,
Disco Reptile.
I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we
Thanks
need to
so
find you a
much for
better
the
one.
raid.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Hello, everyone. I've just started a playthrough of Ni no Kuni. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Danny. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher the name. Danny Weisteria? For following. Thank you very much. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. I've literally only just started this game, so... If you spot one of them, you'll see a big pop-up over its head and it'll charge. When it's... My accent is not good with this. When it's getting within touching distance, you'll have to fight over your hands. You run out of HP in the middle of battle, you about... Yes, okay. Double normal stuff. Normal RPG stuff. The thing is, it's the other way around, too. When a monster sneaks up on you, you'll be able to get the first hit in the rotters. Oh yeah, here. Just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Got 3 loaves of bread. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Well, it's a Saturday for me. I don't know if there's anyone other time zones in here. Oh, thanks. What do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey and you'll be as right as rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobbly thing in your hands is doing my flipping head in. That big castle on the north, that's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Saturday in Scotland. Yeah, Scotland's not too far away from where I am. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. And now we can... Oh god, everything, all the monsters are everywhere. Oh wait. No wait, leave me alone for a second. I want to pick this shiny thing up. Obtained a bunch of booster shoots. Okay. Gotta fight the duck with a... Oh, a sleeper fowl.
We can do this.
A duck with, I don't know, a leaf on your head? No, it's your wings! It's your wings! Ah! Oh god, okay, I completely forgot. Can I not? I literally can't do anything yet apart from just normal attacks. Later on, you can kind of do some other crazy things. I can pick up magic even though I have no magic at the moment. So yeah, I enjoy these kind of RPG kind of battle style, except you can actually move around in the arena. Like, I really appreciate that. I don't know, I prefer turn-based battle style just because I feel like when it's, like, real time, I kind of panic more. Especially when things start getting crazy, I start panicking. Oh, knickers! There's something I forgot to tell you! What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, yeah, I'm fine. We're fine. Switch vibrations on and off as well, they're in it. Speaking personally, I'd have it on. Rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble in it. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Ollie does not have a lot of reactions. Like, a lot of the time it's just like, okay, fine. Yeah, same with Pokemon Legends Arceus. I quite like that as well. It's quite a nice kind of change up. I think they kind of do that in the new Pokemon games where it's still turn-based, but you kind of have more free control over the camera, and honestly, I don't think it really works very well because it makes, like, the actual battling arena not look as interesting.
Brokenheartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
Like, you're just kind of watching from a
Broken-hearted
distance.
are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless to you.
So
What's
his heart
that
was broken
spear
by-
made out of a
Well,
fish?
you, Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But
Ouch.
if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Does that not... Like, surely there's another... Isn't there another guard here? Then you better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Oh, we can do that immediately? Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's just got... Blah, blah, blah. Who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? No man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man! Yes, there's only one. Lives in the woods to the north here. Proper deep and... What? Deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood, yeah. That took a lot of imagination. Cell-shaded 3D looks a little silly on... Oh, it's Mr. Drippy. I don't know, I quite appreciate the cell-shadedness. Although, there are some points where he's facing the camera where you can kind of see, like, his eyebrow kind of clipping, like, weirdly on his eye. Oh, you're fine, though. Why don't you do anything about this? Hup, hup, hup. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you want to enter town, do you? Well, I'm afraid it's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's been refusing to do it. Says he can't be bothered. You seem way too joyous about this. Like, do something, man. You don't even say anything. The cat ears. The fish sphere. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, okay, so let's go find the one old man that exists in this world. Okay. Oh, Jesus, it's quite far away considering that we have one attack at the moment. Oh, I really like the world map music though as well. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like, it's very giving Final Fantasy vibes. I always appreciate the kind of lovely world map. Like, it's always the main theme kind of music. Oh god, but instrumental. Did he put me to sleep immediately? What the frig? I have no attacks. That's a little bit overpowered at the moment, don't you think? Beep. What the frig is this? Does that look like a pig? What's that pig? Rhinosaur! What? Oh, a dinosaur rhino? Kind of looks a bit... I guess I see it. Roly-poly. I beat you with my stick. Die. Die for my stick. Although, speaking of Pokemon, that's actually quite appropriate for this, though, because this starts becoming Pokemon later on. Because you have all these, like, familiars everywhere. And you start getting the ability to capture them. Oh, I leveled up! Yay! And when that happens, it's gonna take me a lot to resist not wasting hours just trying to catch everything. Because everything just looks so different. It's like, I want that. Although the only thing is that, oh god, I love this thing! This ram kangaroo thing. I love that thing! Oh, unicorn, ram, kangaroo. Ah, it's so good. I just want all of the critters in here. Studio Ghibli Pokemon is the best. The only thing is that gets a bit unfortunate is that because they have an evolution mechanic as well. But a lot of the times they don't actually look all that different when they evolve. They kind of just look the same, except some of they change, like, I think normally when it comes to the last variation. But a lot of the time they just kind of change colour, and it's like, oh, you're kind of the same, except with a different skin. It's not the same as actual Pokemon where they become completely different things. Okay, there we go. Into here. A deep dark wood. Forest of fairy tales. Fairy tales? Well, fairies are real in this world though, so how does that work? I guess stories that fairies tell. I guess that makes sense. Look at that! It's a waystone. That's a save point. Oh, there are save points! Oh, okay, so you can't just save anywhere. Yeah, man, there's these ancient stones you can use to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourselves down on the nearest rock and write. Oh yeah, your pixel animations, those are amazing. I've seen those. They're so good! I don't know how you have the patience though. I've tried a few pixel animations and just the more complex they get, the more I'm like, oh my god. Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties in it. They are? That sounds kind of scary. I mean, the whole world is crawling with horrible beasties. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress in anywhere. Oh, yes, I know. It's literally a save point. We don't need a massive explanation for this. Why you should stop with every waystone you see and make use of it. Yep. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next up, the old man of the woods. It's like solving a Sudoku. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I just I've done a few pixels and it basically amounts to just like a winking eye and like a little bit of tiny movement. But when I just see just the amount of craziness of movement that you can do, it's just I don't know. I think sometimes I lose track of where some of the pixels are supposed to move, and I don't know, it just doesn't work out when I try and do really complex ones.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Ouch.
Who goes there?
Oh, okay, so you're not that far into here.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you
Why-
leafiness?
You're a duck.
Drippy.
A duck in a tree.
You. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Ship.
The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness.
Do you actually have like a more
Empathy.
time that you like a
win
specific
too.
time you tend to stream?
That's right, your ancient ship.
If I know
Enough to give
whereabouts it
Sadar
is,
a
then
right
I'll
royal
probably catch
hiding.
one of yours.
You? Why?
Oh wow.
As reckless as ever, I see.
Not insulting at all. Like,
Very well.
yes, we're being
You
serious.
shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh,
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get to-
Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might
Mornings,
be a bit early,
okay,
but I
good.
suppose we better
Good,
keep
because I
on
tend to be around
conjure
on
up
mornings as well,
familiars, innit?
so I'll look out for that.
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Ugh.
Can I really do it?
I don't think
Well,
I...
there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
I don't get a starter, do
sure
I?
I
Like,
do.
oh, I do
Well,
get a starter, but I don't
grab
get to
your
choose
wizard's
it, I'm pretty sure,
companion
at this
and
point.
turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers! That is the best exclamation. So what does it mean? I can't cast the spell? Ho 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 ho, I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Okay. Oh, what the? You just so happen to have that. That's very convenient. See the page describing the Form Familiar spell, which I'm pretty sure we only get to use once. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Yeah, apparently my wand is the equivalent of a cabbage. Can it not do Form Familiars? Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Oh. Ugh. Don't worry about that for now, Mun. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. I might just not have the natural talent for it, is that what you're saying? No matter how much you try, sometimes you just can't do things. So sad. Not even the magical world.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
He looks so vicious. Like, compared to how Ollie acts, it seems kind of weird that that's from his heart. Sword and shield and all.
Ow!
Ow!
That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Immediately try and slice your head off. So this is a familiar, huh? He'll be coming with us? One of the things I also found sad is that I thought that this guy was, like, unique to us, but he's not. You can actually find these guys later on, just in the world, and it's like, oh! Wait, my heart's not special at all! Indeed it will, Ollie boy, the more the merrier, innit? Here, you'd better give the little fellow a name, eh? Mighty, yeah, fine. That's fine. Mighty is all good. Oliver, we cannot let you off in the wild with only with a withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells and aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incarnation known as Healing Touch. That is isn't that literally a D&D? That's literally a D&D spell. Okay, I got Cure. Tidy, what's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventurers? Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, we're gonna get brutalized. Next, I give you the gift of blazing... These are literally D&D spells! I feel like I'm a bit too underleveled for Fireball, but sure. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate firemen. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, Old Father Oak. It's just like, don't tell him how to kill me. Even though I'm giving him the thing to kill. Surely most people are afraid of fire. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spells menu, while a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time. Fireball is primarily for battle use. That said, most unexpected spells can prove blah blah. Yes, they can be useful sometimes. Find yourself something of a loss, I recommend that you go through a magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Which will only make it more confusing when we get spells that we never use.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Spoiling for a fight, is it?
Oh my gosh,
Give
it's
him
a
what he wants, Ollie boy.
rubber ducky.
But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay? Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Hey! We're gonna fight this squeaky duck. Oh, there's more than one. Teeny
We
bopper.
can do this.
Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn fighting with familiar. First, you've got to pick who's out. Got a trouble in making them? We best give them a go. Select them, if you will. Yep, off you go. Tidy. Now let's get him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top there? That's your stamina. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that they had a time limit. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's the sign, because these things... Okay, so this game has types, but... Good lord, I could never, like, remember what type indicated what. Because it's like, some of them are strong against others, but it's like, the signs are so, like, they're not very intuitive. Like, I don't know how anyone's supposed to just know off the bat, like, which is good against who. It's a star sign, except there's 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planets. The star sign, different ones get better. You can use them to help you in battle. Talk about tricks, they're powerful. They use MP. Okay, so here we get to use MP without actually casting any spells. But remember that this is your and your familiar's shared MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a hit, it's your... Oh, it's still ours. I thought that he had his own HP. He just has his stamina. Right, okay. Crikey, this is an old lesson here. Your familiar stamina is always going down. You're swapping out regularly. Yes, you can use L1. I'm going to stop talking before I put you to sleep. If your turn to sing for your supper, go on. Right, okay. Cut loose! One hit? No. Just attack. Yes, so this is the kind of Pokemon aspect. Although, so they say that the stamina runs out, but I mean, I suppose maybe later on it kind of matters when it's against bosses, but okay. For a second I thought I was frozen then. But I don't know, I don't remember ever like having to swap out all that much. Like I feel like a lot of the time you don't actually have to use your actual normal party members as much as you do just your familiars. My mighty leveled up. So now you know how to fight with familiar, innit, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar use and when to take control yourself. Well, yep. I've got to remember actually to use my spells, not just my Pokemon. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can found taking it. Oh yeah, he's in the creature cage, and you get to feed them treats, and this is how you make them evolve. So, oh yeah, and this is how they learn abilities as well. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation isn't key. Probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, innit? I think there's something specific about how you use that as well to get them as strong as possible, but I don't remember how to do it! Hopefully I'll figure it out before I mess it all up. I almost forgot, we had something we wanted to ask for you. Your trunkiness? I honestly thought that said drunkness for a second. There's a guard down at Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, you see. Broken-hearted, you say? The Shaddar's evil spread still further, so you'll be needing... That we will, your Okitude. How do they come up with so many puns in such a short space of time? This quick you are, you have still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy, of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost? The insolence! I put it away safely among my upmost branches. It's just a little tangled up here, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask you. What? I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We've got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Roke. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet a young, responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. Okay, this is just blackmail. He's not actually taking a long time to get the stuff, he just wants us to do stuff for him before he gives it to us. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I am afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian? He sounds kinda tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side, man. You'll be fine. I get this is ancient, like, being that's supposed to protect this forest, and apparently we're already strong enough to take him on. Seems a bit of a leap. Besides, if you're gonna take down Shaddar, you can't be back out of a bit of a light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, we'll do it. Oh, very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You turn into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? Guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? Yes, how do I do this? Piece of cake! If you look at the main menu, friends, familiars. It's a bit complicated, there's a fair few options kicking about there. Now you're still new to the wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, innit? Keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get... Yes, I've been leveling up and you're only just explaining this now? You got it. Right, okay. Now I have my friends and familiars. Yeah, so much talking. So much... It's just because I'm at the beginning, so there's loads of exposition. So here's my dude. Oh my god, I completely forgot I can put stuff on him. He can get equipment? I thought he just came with his own stuff. Okay, but I can't do anything to him yet. Oh, yeah, I've got my food. I have to remember that as well. Do I actually... No, I don't have anything to even feed him yet. So we'll have to deal with that later. I can't remember. I've got my fireball, so... Oh my god, okay. That looked so scary. Just seeing it zoom out and his face just appear there. Yeah, this is made by Level 5. With a bit of collaboration from Studio Ghibli, hence the Studio Ghibli art style and the 2D Studio Ghibli animations. Which way are we going? We're going this way? Ooh! Give me stuff! Well, yes, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, Professor Layton. I actually haven't played any Professor Layton games. I know they're quite popular, but I don't know, like, for some reason, like, detective kind of based games, I always just like, I don't know. I just like, after, I think it might actually just be the kind of, oh, it can't be the novel style though, because I like Persona. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolute crawling with monsters, be careful. You don't get there before you get up to the guardian, yeah? Yes. There's brave, don't forget though, if you're going to get tough, don't be afraid to cast healing touch. Yes, I know this already. Remember old tree face yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Don't worry. Not gonna break anything no matter what you press, so have a good poke around in it, lad. When you learn a new skill on that, new options will come in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most out of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much! There's less much to remember, so much explanation to do. We'll get used to it all, Mod, no worries now. Past whispering towards the guardians. Right, I understand what we are doing. Ah, yeah, play the Flesh for Light in Autoline. Yeah, I've not played a single one. I don't know. I think, a long time ago, I played one. It wasn't Professor Layton, it was just another kind of investigative thing, called, wait, was that really the save? That was so quick. Called Trace Memory. And I don't know, just after a while, I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in it. And then I've seen, like, the Phoenix Wright sort of stuff. And it's the same sort of thing. I'm like, I feel like I should be interested in this, but after a while I just kind of lose lose interest in it.
Here goes.
Like, I was gonna say, I think it might be the visual novel thing, because I think I just lose interest when it's kind of visual novel style, but then I'm like, I've played Persona and I like that, so... But then again, that's kind of partial RPG elements, so that's probably why. It might just be because I'm a, like, too many puzzles. Like, I like puzzles as much as the next person, but too many, I'm like, ah. My brain, it's too simple to take all this. Zero Escape, I've not heard of that one. Just beat the jabber up. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. There's just instances when you're fighting where there'll just be kind of little flourishes like that. And you'll just hear a voice, like, there's a bit where it goes like, supercharged! And I don't know what it is, but it really revs you up when you hear it. A bar of chocolate? Who the hell left a bar of chocolate in this chest out in the middle of the forest? Bit weird, I'm sorry I stole your chocolate, but I need it more. Oh, he's rubbing his little beak with his tiny, tiny hands, and I'm just come here to beat him up. Sandblast? Oh god, you blinded me! No! No, that's a pain. Okay, let's go back to me. Oh, I'm still blind! Oh, if you blind my familiar, I'm still blind as well. I didn't realize we shared status effects. Oh, I could have used magic on you. Oh, it's fine. You're only a tiny little thing. I think that was my favorite in terms of presentation. You can go back in the timeline with knowledge you have from your other playthroughs. Oh. That's kind of a... That's quite interesting. Oh, what the... Seems to be sealed with some kind of magic. I don't think... Yeah, I literally don't think I've ever heard of Zero Escape. Like, you go through the game and then it's really easy to get killed and murdered. And it's really easy to kill other people as well. Spike Chunsoft. Okay, I'm thinking of a different one. What's that? Important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I sure do how your familiar can use tricks, right? Well, as the little fella gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want your tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trip fills a single command slot. Press triangle with your friend and familiar and you can change the command slot used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks. Well, that's quite a lot, to be fair. Meaning, if you want to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but if at least you can teach your old familiar new tricks. Wait, Anyway, the important thing is you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel, and if you don't, you won't be able to see it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Oh god, I'm actually, like... I've taken a bit of a beating. I think I keep forgetting that my familiar actually has my health. I still don't have anything for you? Okay, but, you don't have any tricks, right? By this point? No, he's only got those ones. Yeah. Oh, no! No, you don't have anything. You've not- Oh, it actually tells you the levels that you're gonna learn stuff. So my next one is Sandblast, which blinds, but I bet you when I use it, it'll miss all the time, because that's always how this game works. Let's say if someone tells you the passcode to be safe, then you die, then you go back and use it for the safe, but everyone around is like, how did you know that? The guy's like, well, I don't know. Oh! Haha! So you kind of like... It's kind of fourth wall breaky. The player's like... Oh, that's really cool. The player's input is like a weird...
Watch this!
Reality break. Just like, I'm psychic! My hand just moved on its own. No, I've never played any of those ones either. But yeah, like, again, it's the other thing, like, I've kind of seen bits and pieces of, like, other people playing it.
We can do this!
But yeah, it's the visual novel style. I'm just like, it's just not, I need, a lot of visual stimulus to kind of keep interested. And if, like, when it's just a lot of characters talking to each other, my brain starts wandering off. Okay. Good. Save point and full heals. Oh, it's also voice acted as well. Yeah, I think for genres, my favorite type of games tend to be, like, turn-based RPGs and platformers. Listen, man, someone's coming! But I don't... It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian! Don't squish the poor little ducky! Oh my god! I mean, I know I was beating them up, but still! Guardian of the woods. Oh boy. Steadfast defender of the forest. Oh wow. Yeah. Where did you get those bandages on your arm? Except for the main character in the second one, but there's a big twist relating to that. Oh. Well, I would have just imagined that the main characters just don't... Like, is the main character... Normally in those kind of games, the game character is kind of an avatar for you, right? Okay, I should probably actually stop just bum rushing this guy and actually use a bit more tactics. Ooh, favorite game of all time? Oof, I find that difficult. I probably have two. Cause, like, okay, so I really like Klonoa 2, Lunatia's Veil. Like, that was like a serious, like, game of my childhood that, like, every time I play it, it just brings me immense joy. Like, it's just such a simple game, and yeah, I just love it every time. Yeah, okay, do we want to defend? I get it. But as well as that, I also really like Final Fantasy IX. So probably those two. Okay, we can stop defending now. Okay, so Final Fantasy IX, like, I don't know. There's just something about it that I just... It's just so addicting to me. Huh, I was expecting you to get stunned, but I guess not. And I love all the characters. Oh wait, whoops, I should have defended this. And I didn't. Oh, that's hilarious, because, like, the Wii remake is, like, largely considered, like, pretty bad. My first experience was Lunatea's Veil. And then after Lunatea's Veil, my first experience of Daughter Phantomile was the Wii remake. And, oh, now's my chance! Look, Hollywood, the big bump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to get him with a proper walloping. But the thing that I noticed right at the beginning is that the Wii remake had the oh no, I'm out of magic. Wait. Have I got stuff to heal magic? No, I don't. Oh, but I have stuff to heal my health. Oh, there's some. Yes, give me some magic. The Wii remake had the English dub, and I was like, what is this? I hate it. I hate it. I hate the English dub on the Wii remake so much. Oh, I can't do that. But then at least, ooh, a gold glyph. But at least they included. Give me that! Give me the gold thing! I can't actually take it because he's in the way. There we go. Oh crap! But I'm stunned now. Come on. But at least they actually included a Phantomilion dub in the Wii remake, so as soon as I found that I was like, I'm switching to that immediately, and it vastly improved my experience of the game, actually being able to listen to it in Phantomilion rather than in dubbed English. I never really got the point of why they did that, because it's like, the Klonoa language isn't actually real, so like, why dub it in a language that's real when it's not real to begin with? Yay, I finally beat the first boss! But yeah, Klonoa 2 is my favourite out of the series. And I got Daughter Phantomile, the PS1, after the Wii Daughter Phantomile. Klonoa is set in Colorado. Crikey, what a close run thing, man. Yes, we did the age-old, tried and tested method of this guy's been acting evil, has been brainwashed, let's kill him. That'll make him good again. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man, but that weird look in his eyes is gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out of his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old gardening. What, gardening? Is that what he said? Guardying? Probably that, whatever. But what made him go all screwy like that? I don't think it was him. Yeah. Our friend is brainwashed. Let's batter the fuck out of it. He'll feel better after that. Of course it flippin' was. But Shaddad written all over it. We better watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. That's why I kind of appreciate things like Undertale, where if you actually, like, go out and attack these things, they actually die. You just get that first battle where it's like, oh, she's standing in the way, you have to beat her so you can move on. But it's like, no, you actually will murder her. like, oh. Yeah, people die when you knife them. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd better get back at the old tree face, eh? Sure, let's go. Rather than all these other games where you're fireballing this guy and he's fine, he just wanders off. Oh, we obtained a new Tale of Wonder. Oh god, I completely forgot about these things. Like, he has no... He's not, like,
you did well
angry at all. Has no hard feelings at all about us setting him on fire.
I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I
You're on a
entrust
roll
to
by
you
him, man.
one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know.
I'm a little bit
And the
creeped
other
out,
thing,
not gonna lie.
the locket. This is what you came here for.
To be fair, I'm a little bit creeped out by all you guys,
It
like
is a
even
vessel
duck-faced
for
tree
fragments of the
person here.
human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right.
I-
Ta, backface.
Ugh.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter.
Mr. Drippy
best be on your way.
It's funny because he looks very strange, but I don't know. I kind of actually
You must
like
come
the
and see me from time to time. And tell me of your
the
travels.
lantern on his nose. I don't know. I just think
Forward
it's
to hearing
kind of an
your
interesting
progress.
design.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
What?
Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell. and
Seriously?
mend a broken heart.
Are you? Is that a joke,
Okay.
or is that actually true? Is that actually Gadius's like voice actor? Oh, okay. I believed you. That would be the biggest coincidence if that was Gadius. I doubt it. It's not gonna be, but that would have been amazing. I received give heart and take heart. Wee. Okay. We are out. We're finally done with this. That's that's pretty cool. Whoa, what the frig? Hello. You can actually fight these elk things? I did not know that. Not for a long time. I don't think I'll be getting to that guy, though. What is this? Oh, it's an Ouroboros. Hey! I remembered your name.
Here goes.
Nice! Oh, okay, whoa, I must have gotten stronger because you died way faster. Wait, what level am I at? Did I learn anything? I like how you're just like, exhausted already. Barely done anything. Level 5. I don't think you have learned anything, but I guess I will check. Whoops, wrong thing. Oh, you have learned something. You did learn Sandblast. I'll probably barely use it, but I better put it on there. Right, okay. Where the frig am I going? I'm wandering off into the great beyond, not knowing where I'm supposed to go. Early 2010s, late Y2K. Yeah, definitely a product of its time. Okay. I thought you were coming after me, but then you kind of just charged around me, so fine. Right, okay, so I'm going to actually head off to here. At some point, the thing is one of the things I gotta resist with this is that I feel like I want to start grinding already. Because that's always what happens with RPGs, is I just want to stay there and just fight everything and then get really overpowered. But I will resist! Ding Dong Dell! I think it's actually quite a while in this game before you even get more party members as well. You have to travel quite a large distance before you add people to here.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy, I'd better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
Oh.
A piece of heart?
How do we
That's
do
right.
that?
One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
Yeah.
How can I put it?
Not very well explained.
Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm.
Oh.
Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but
Oh, it's very specific
where do I
emotions he's
find
missing.
enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast
should
your
find
eyes on that
someone
other
who's-
guard, but there.
Oh, it's you. You're right there.
He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Oh, you actually have to get consent for
Try my
this.
best.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna walk up to him and rip his enthusiasm out. Like, you're too excitable. Calm down. Hi. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. Wait, isn't he gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about? I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. I just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Oh, okay, I guess this is just a normal thing of people just asking for emotions from you. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Well, you plunge your hand into his chest and pull. Look, at the old pages old Treeface gave you your book in it. It's a spell called Take Heart, and you need to cast first. Take heart, huh? Sure. Borrow some enthusiasm. It's the Feywild. Wait. Okay, so we have to take the heart, and then obviously we'll give the heart to the other guy. You literally just press it, okay. I don't know why I thought that there would be some kind of trying to draw symbols in this game, but I guess not. I think that must be the old version. In we go.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
So is this poor guy a bit less excitable now? Oh no, he's still pretty excitable. I was expecting him to have calmed down a bit because we, you know, stole some emotions from him. Have this! So we need this guy, the enthusiasm, to his friend. And so now we just got to give heart. Now when you cast give heart, you'll need to choose a piece of heart you want to restore. Oh! Oh, can we carry around multiple parts? Oh! You can find people and just take their emotions from them and then just be like, I don't know why I have this, but I need it for something, I guess. Go on then. Give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Give. Take this enthusiasm. Everyone's just looking like, what's this kid doing?
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange.
I like how
As if a
British,
weight has been lifted from my
like,
heart.
this game is.
I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
I was just planning on standing here and just
Indeed we
looking
had.
them in the face and doing nothing.
This way, everybody!
Can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such heroic— Oh my god, yes! Yes! I've got so many side quests to do! You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? No, we don't. Give it to me. They used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit the Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Oh, yes! Listen to me rabbiting on. You have to get this gate open, and that's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy! We can finally go inside! Yes, oh god, the stamps, I love them so much. They really make me very happy. I'm gonna be doing... I don't know if you could... I wonder what 100% counts off in this game, because I feel like I want to do all the side quests. Ding Dong Dell! What was it? The Cat King's Castle? I nearly said the Cat's Cradle then. Finally here! We're finally in Ding Dong Dell! Indeed we are, Ollie boy! There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was gonna take you to see old Treeface eventually. Anyway. Right. On the one hunt, the king in this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head to that big old palace over there, huh? Yes! We're finally in a place! In a place around here. Where are the cat people? At last, I just hope Hootique hasn't sold out the things I need. I forgot about so many puns. What? Yay, pee-pee time? having a pee in this tree, little girl? Why the frig are you doing it right outside the entrance gate? Where's your- is this your mom? What is going on here? Why is this in the game? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. If you're looking for a royal palace, it's straight up down the road. Oh, is that where I want to go? Okay. Hooray, this time! Well, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? Plenty of greenery, isn't there? It's a shame that everyone's becoming an idol of late. I wonder what happened to them all. Nobody seems to have any energy these days. I thought you all knew that that this dark djinn thing was attacking everyone. Oh, nobody's got energy. Okay, let me in there. Oh. Ah! Cat lady! Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open for presents. Please come back later if you want to stay the night. Oh, I can't do it yet? Okay. Fine. Give me it. Whatever it is, give it to me. I obtained a cake! I don't know how nice it'd be to eat a cake that's just come out of a vase. Who knows how long it's been in there, but fine. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, where's that stone though? I can see it on the map, but I can't see it here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, but there's no save point here. Look at that, that's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Okay. Well, oh! I'm probably gonna actually save just outside, just because I don't know where the save point is in here. I got 5 guilders! I just stole somebody's... like... somebody's stashed away money.